NomadNation. It's your boy Nomad. How are we doing on this Saturday? Hopefully we are feeling good. Hopefully the nation is having a fantastic weekend so far. Today we are checking out NomadNation featuring Fleurie. Now, I don't think I've actually listened to like Mansion off the Mansion album here. Just a couple of the other songs. I have like 2 or 3 of them. So this is really nice to go through this whole album and really, dive through it, for the first time almost. So this one we're checking out. This one is brand new. Haven't reacted to it. This is the second reaction of the series. If you haven't seen the first one, go watch intro. Come back to this one. Watch the second one. Now we got 5 minutes, 23 seconds. We're going to hop right into this, but before we do, give a shout out to the Nomad VIPs. Become a member today. Get this video up to 2 hours before everybody else. All that other mumbo jumbo, that comes along with it too. I'm not going to bore you guys anymore. Let's hop right into it. Now, we're going down this NF journey, Maybe about a song or so a week, I think, song or so a week, maybe I think is a good kind of balance, So let's hop right into this. Look at my hair.
Insidious is blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in.
Okay.
Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in lyrics. They're all over the place. The songs in the mirrors written all over the floors, all over the chairs, and you get the uncut version of life when I go downstairs. That's where I write when I'm in a bad place and need to release and let out the version of NF you don't want to see. I put holes in the walls with both of my fists till they bleed. You might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused.
How I cope with all this anger in me. I gotta write it down. I gotta get that anger out in me. It's the only way I can cope with shit, His mind is a mansion, 4 walls, and there's lyrics everywhere, and you gotta remember, guys, this is like first NF, we know him now, Clouds, we have the Hope album. Jeez, I couldn't think of the word. The Hope album and stuff, right? So we're seeing him now as he's matured, as he's growing up. Right now, he's still getting his feet wet in the rap game. He's still got all that anger. He still has all that trauma that he's got to go through and stuff still. So you can feel the pain in his voice, even from this song.
So they bleed. You might get a glimpse of how I cope with all this anger in me. Physically abused. Now that's a room that I don't want to be in. My picture ain't blurry at all. I just don't want to see it. These walls ain't blank. I just think I don't want to see them. But why not? I'm in here, so I might as well read them. I gotta thank you for this anger that I carry around. Wish I could take a match and burn this whole room to the ground. Matter of fact, I think I'ma burn this room right now. Somehow this memory for some reason just won't go down. Put me in the corner so you could see the fear in my eyes. Then took me downstairs and beat me till I screamed and I cried. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind, but I'ma keep the door shut and lock the lyrics inside.
Insidious is blind inception.
Keep the room locked. He's like, I only go into that room when I get into that zone, that dark, that mindset. I gotta get into there, write my shit, but then when I leave, I lock the door. I don't think about it. I leave it. I separate myself from it, right? But it's always there. Ooh.
What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed my alarm and slept in. Broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's lonely inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
Yo, my mind is a house with walls covered in pain. See, my problem is I don't fix things, I just try to repaint. Cover them up like it never happened. Say I wish I could change. Are you confused? Come upstairs and I'll show you what I mean. This room's full of regrets, just keeps getting fuller it seems. Moment I walk into, it's the same moment that I wanna leave. I get sick to my stomach every time I look at these things, but it's hard to look past when this is the room where I sleep. I look around, one of the worst things I wrote on these walls was the moment I realized that I was losing my mind. And one of the first things I wrote was I wish I would've called, but I should just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I.
We should stop right now because I don't have enough room in this song. He's like, I got so much to say about that, but there's no more room in this song to put it. Ooh.
Just stop now. We ain't got enough room in this song. And I regret the fact that I struggle trying to find who I am. And I'll lie to myself and say I do the best that I can. Shrug it off like it ain't nothing, like it's out of my hand. And get ticked off whenever I see it affecting my plans. And I regret watching these trust issues eat me alive. And at the rate I'm going, I'll probably still be there when I die. Congratulations, you'll always have a room in my mind. The question is, will I ever clean the walls off in time?
Insidious as blind inception. What's reality with all these questions? Feels like I missed
His
my
mind is-
alarm and slept.
His mind is a mansion. He can't get all those thoughts, all those regrets, all those, the pain, the beatings he said. You know, I don't know if that's true or not, but the beatings or whatever he said, the abuse or whatever, right? All that, all the negative is like a mansion. It's stuck in his head. Damn.
Slept in, broken legs, but I chase perfection. These walls are my blank expression. My mind is a home I'm trapped in, and it's only inside this mansion. Inside this mansion.
So this part of my house, no one's been in it for years. I built the safe room and I don't let no one in there. Cause if I do, there's a chance that they might disappear and not come back. And I admit, I am emotionally scared to let anyone inside. So I just leave my doors locked. You might get other doors to open up, but this door's not. Cause I don't want you to have the opportunity to hurt me. And I'll be the only person that I can blame when you desert me. I'm barricaded inside, so stop watching. I'm not coming to the door, so stop knocking. Stop knocking. I'm trapped here. God keeps saying I'm not locked. I chose this. I am lost in my own conscience. I know that shutting the world out ain't solving the problem, but I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there. But it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem because I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's.
I let fear in many years ago. Ooh. Ooh.
But I didn't build this house because I thought it would solve them. I built it because I thought that it was safer in there. But it's not. I'm not the only thing that's living in here. Fear came to my house years ago. I let him in. Maybe that's a problem because I've been dealing with this ever since. I thought that he would leave, but it's obvious he never did. He must have picked a room and got comfortable and settled in. Now I'm in a position it's either sit here and let him win or put him back outside where it came from, but I never can. Because in order to do that, I'd have to open the doors. Is that me or the fear talking? I don't know anymore.
Alright guys, let's head over the tier. Let's talk about this one. Let's go. Alright guys, this is the second NF reaction of the year so far. Like I said in the beginning of this video, we're going to do about an NF reaction about once every week. Maybe more, maybe a little less, depending on how we go. But today, NF Mansion, I'm putting in the C tier. I'm giving this one a solid 7 out of 10. Now the reason why I put it a 7 and not maybe higher is because it is you know, not a super upbeat, fast-paced song. This is more in his feelings. This is more like telling you like what's going on. This is giving you like the whole mansion vibe of the album, like what it's about, his mind, his trapped, his fear in his mind, right? He's putting up the wall, he doesn't want to let anybody in and stuff, right? So he's painting that picture for you, and you could feel the anger and not regret, I guess you'd say, but anger and fear and the fear inside of him, right? Of letting other people in, or letting people see what he is, or, maybe failing, or whatever it is, right? And I feel like a lot of people, do the same thing. They box themselves in from the outside world almost, and all they need to do is kind of get out there and, get out there, get in that sun a little bit, and see the world's not too bad. It's pretty fucked up, but it's not too bad at the same time. There's a lot of good people out there as well. So I feel like we're just setting the vibe for this album. It gets you into it with the intro. Mansion really gives you like the tone and feel of the album and what he's feeling and what he's going through. And then, we're gonna continue with this album, and I'm liking it so far. Like I said, I have heard a couple of these songs, and I obviously will let you guys know. But what do you guys think? Did I get it right? Is it a C tier song? Should it be higher? Should it be lower? You guys, let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know your favorite NF song. We'll get to it eventually as we, roll out throughout these albums, throughout the months here, throughout the year. So, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. If there's any other artist, any other video you guys want me to react to, let me know in the comment section below as well. I might get on the channel one day. I'm out, guys. Deuces.